The time is now 6:57 on this Thursday morning, and here's what you need to know before you go. After a close primary election in Michigan, the general election campaign is already underway. In the U.S. Senate race, progressive candidate Abdul El-Sayed narrowly defeated Representative Haley Stevens for that Democratic nomination. El-Sayed will face Republican Mike Rogers on the November ballot. The winner of the midterms will replace Democratic Senator Gary Stevens, who is not seeking re-election.
The four leading candidates for Minnesota governor debated at FarmFest yesterday. Democrat Amy Klobuchar spoke out against tariffs. And among Republicans, Lisa Demuth highlighted her legislative track record, while Kendall Qualls and Mike Lindell portrayed themselves as outsiders. You can watch our report on that debate on the Northern News Now app and on our website.
After a month-long battle with wildfires in northern Minnesota, the crisis is stabilizing, and the state of emergency will be allowed to expire. More than 20 wildfires were sparked by 1,000 lightning strikes last month. Now just 6 are still burning. Governor Tim Walz announced during a news conference yesterday in St. Paul that the state's peacetime emergency order will expire next Tuesday.